Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. You clicked on to long-range weather forecast discussion for January 2nd to the 16th. For January 2nd to the 6th, we have a ridge that's forecast near the Aleutians. Trough here in the west, a zone of flow, mostly, or west-southwest flow here across the eastern states with above normal heights. And we have a ridge here over the Caribbean and the Gulf of Mexico. Weaker height anomalies are forecast here near Greenland. And we go through the end of the period, we come to the 6th. See very little change. This is where the flow kind of even flattens even more across the east central states. Now, first of all, I want to talk about, there's been a lot of talk about a possible snowstorm for the east after this warm weather. And we'll take a look at that. Here at the surface, this is the GFS. And we can look here, here's our system here. Sunday into Monday, a coastal low. And this is the furthest north and the strongest of the models. And then we'll look at the European deterministics is further south. As it, well, let me see. As is the European, keeps most of the precipitation here to the south. So right now the GFS is the outlier, and we have to wait and see in the next few runs how it trends. Okay, we will have an Arctic outbreak that will be sinking south through the north central states, with snow and trailing fronting rains across each central states. And we'll take a look at that. Here's our front. Here's our Arctic high settling in. And we'll take a look at this GFS. There'll be snow here across the northern states, and we'll have rain here across parts of the mid-Atlantic and the southeast on Sunday. And also the pattern will favor heavy precipitation continue from the northwest with the threat of coastal rains and mountain snows, with the snow spreading into the Great Basin and the Rockies. See, here's our first system. So we're starting to see a change in the pattern here. But the GFS right now is the outlier in the eastern states, affecting the developing system. There will be a system developing, but most of the systems have it further to the south. Okay, we're going to look now at the period for January 7th to the 11th. And we're expecting a nearly zone of flow across much of the country, and we have a trough here across the northern states, and with the ridge near the Aleutians, as this ridge near the Aleutians moves northward, and we have above normal heights here and across the North Atlantic. So this is what we're forecasting the pattern will look like. So for this forecast period, I'm calling for below normal temperatures here, and I'm calling for anomalies of 2 to 8 degrees below normal, above normal temperatures forecast here, with anomalies of 4 to 6 degrees above normal for precipitation. Calling for above normal precipitation here and for this region, and the probability of occurrence is near 40%. And we have below normal precipitation for this region here. Probability of occurrence is near 35%. Looking ahead for the period for January 12th to 16th. Now we have a broad trough covering a large portion of the country. You can see it right here. Here's our trough. We have a ridge that builds into the west. We still have negative height anomalies here over Greenland, and our positive height anomalies continue to move north or across by Siberia and north of Alaska. So This pattern has support. If you look what's going on over in Eastern Asia, we still have our trough here, weak trough here, some support for the trough in the east. What's going on here with this trough, you can see it. So for this forecast period, I'm calling for below normal temperatures here, and I'm calling for anomalies of 4 to 6 degrees below normal. Above normal temperatures are forecast for much of the southern states, with anomalies near 10 degrees, or excuse me, near 6 degrees above normal. And for precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation here, and for this region, and the probability of occurrence is 35 to 45%. That's the long range weather forecast discussion for January 2nd to 16th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.